Building Restoration Corporation, BUILDING, Restoration Corporation, $242,039, 242039.00. James G. Stratt, Tuck Pointing, Inc., JAMES GSTAAT, Tuck Pointing, Inc., $224,364, 224364.00. Rainier Construction, LLC, RAINERI, $211,582, 211582.00. With the low bidder, please meet with Ms. Bean in the hallway. Thank you.
Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie.
Here.
Director Rundy.
Here.
Director Hayes.
Here.
Director Roth is not present. Director Moore. Here. Director Gray.
Here.
And President Bradley.
Here, we have a quorum. I call meeting to order.
From the President, preliminary approval for letting number 8583 City Parks Asphalt Pavement Rehabilitation. Preliminary approval for letting number 8586 O'Fallon Park Asphalt Pavement Rehabilitation. Contract and bond for letting number 8563 repairs to Lambert International Boulevard over Airflight Drive and West Expansion Joint Repair Ticketing Drive, Lambert St. Louis International Airport. PSA number 1170, design services for Central Fields upgrade and streetscape improvements. Forest Park recommends approval. Recommendation that the board declares as emergency action work for Loretta Hall Park roller skating rink be approved. From the President, Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that permit for St. Louis Development Corporation to improve the streetscape along Washington Avenue between 7th Street and Memorial Drive with new pedestrian and roadway lighting, landscaping, new tree well, pavers, new curbs, accessible ramps, bollards, and existing streets be repaved and striped be approved subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action to replace approximately 11 feet of deteriorated overhead bridge crane, runway rail, and beam assembly in the distributive pumping building at the Chain of Rocks water treatment plant be approved. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that permit for MCI Metro Access transmission starting at existing facility near intersection of 8th and Spruce, requesting to relocate to northwest corner of Spruce and 8th, placing new conduit and fiber as part of the Spruce Street Metro Bridge replacement be approved subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that the following permit be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Washington University to consolidate land at 4512 through 14 Scott, 601 through 11, and 15 South Taylor in City Block 4782. Recommendation that I'm sorry. Okay, that's the end. I'm sorry.
Okay. No conditional uses today, so I'll turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last week, September the 15th, 2015. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes as presented? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from September 15th.
Second.
Moved and seconded to accept the minutes. Can you read the roll, please?
Director Scobie. Director Rundy.
Aye.
Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Roth is not present. Director Moore.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, the minutes are approved. Turn your attention to the agenda for today's meeting. Are there any corrections, questions to the agenda for today's meeting? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Motion to approve the agenda. Second.
Previous
Motion.
row.
Been motion and seconded to accept the agenda, and there's been a call for use of previous role. Is there any objection to use of previous role? Seeing none, the agenda is approved. Motion for adjournment, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Meeting adjourned.